Hi, hello and welcome back. Hi, hello and welcome back to LEGO Harry Potter. Episode 3 already? Can't really remember where we left off. Oh right, we met the strange skeletal horses together with Luna Lovegood and just started off our year at Hogwarts in general with one more class, which was Defense Against the Dark Arts if I'm not mistaken. We're back outside Hogwarts Castle right now. I'm not gonna spend my time picking up random studs, just gonna progress through the story. Get this series on the road and get it finished quickly. Not that I wanna speedrun it or anything, still wanna enjoy the game of course. But I think that the general pacing of story-based games like this will allow me to enjoy it either way. Just following around the ghost coins throughout the castle to see where I need to go for my next class. It might be a mission now finally, because I think we've only had classes so far, but considering that the school year is still starting off and we are still in the middle of Hogwarts, I suspect it might just be another class. Don't mind that though. Learning new things is important, of course. There we go. We're in the common rooms right now. Talking to Sirius Black, I suppose. Harry's godfather. Oh, alright. Alright, and now we're going to Hogsmeade. What happened there for the people that don't know? Oh, we're in a mission actually, you can see it because of the bar up there, the coin bar. What happened is Harry was telling his godfather Sirius about the fact that they are not allowed to use magic in one of their most important classes anymore, Defense Against the Dark Arts. Eat a pet. Hermione has a pet, of course. There we go. And now her pet can dig this up. And because of the fact that we are not allowed to use magic in that class anymore, Harry's friends and his godfather Sirius Black were actually encouraging him to start up his own little Defense Against the Dark Arts class, kind of. Start up like a little secret society hidden away in Hogwarts, and they are gonna be called Dumbledore's Army. And I think this mission right now is about recruiting people for said army. And I think we just did that with Dean Thomas, one of the Gryffindor boys, who is actually dating Ginny right now, if I'm not mistaken. So Harry doesn't necessarily like him that much, because as we all know, Harry kind of has a thing for Ginny a bit. We are in Hogsmeade now, as I said, small town next to Hogwarts Castle where the students can come to relax a bit, to shop, to eat some nice things. Don't run into the water, maybe. It's pretty freezing cold. The first time we see this in the movie is in the third movie, if I'm not mistaken, Prisoner of Azkaban. And that time around, Harry actually is not allowed to go with Ron and Hermione through here, because you need to get parental consent or something. But yeah, Harry doesn't really have any parents. And at that point he also doesn't have Sirius Black yet to give him consent, because now he is kind of his godfather and he is the one that could maybe allow Harry to go. Then again, I don't think the school really wants Sirius Black to give permission. I don't think that's going to be enough. We have over here, this is new, the Quibbler 3. That's Luna's little magazine, right? I don't know what the use of that was. Oh, because we're recruiting Luna also, it's probably something that we're going to have to give her to convince her to come with us. Yeah, who else are we recruiting? We know that that's Dean Thomas, we know that that's Luna. The third guy is probably gonna be Neville, and then that final girl is probably the Ravenclaw one that Harry really fancies, huh? I want to say her name is something like Cho Cheng or something, but I'm not completely sure about that. Little shovel right here. Don't know what we're gonna do with that. I wonder how we get down there, because there's a purple coin and those are worth the most. But I'm not sure how to actually... Yeah, no, I don't know. Does it have something to do with this window maybe? Because I do see that there's another kind of window on the other side, or there's this thing on the ground right here, but we can't seem to interact with that. Ah, it doesn't matter. Let's move along. Something is down here. Kind of muck, or... There's someone in here. Freed her. That's Luna. She probably wants the Quibbler, right? Or what is she gonna talk about? Bit dizzy for now. Yes, there we go. Hello, Luna. Oh no, she wants a teapot. Can't blame her. Tea is always nice. We can get into the barrel ourselves, but I don't know what we would be hiding from. Alright, so Apparently Luna is just gonna destroy this whole town for us just so that we can progress, but I guess that's fine. No Laos out here in the wizarding world. Oh, we have Fred and George over here. Still don't know what this really means. The question mark? Doesn't seem like we can go inside of there. Do we need like to equip the barrel? I don't suppose we need to equip the barrel to move inside of a building. There is the house crest right there though, so it is still a collectible in this game after all. That's what I was talking about last episode, or maybe even the first episode. You need to scoop, huh? I always say scoop, but it's more of a shovel, I think. It's back over here. Let's give whom I suppose is Neville the shovel, and he might dig up some flowers for us, which we can then give to Cho Cheng over here. Again, not sure what their name exactly is. A broom? Are we cleaning off the plants? And we're making a potion now all of a sudden? Alright, so the potion is to destroy this cart of plants, and then we can give Cho some flowers. By the way, if her name is something else than what I say, get used to me just calling her the wrong thing the entire episode. Mr. Skeleton Man is probably gonna be dancing if they keep that theme from the last games. Absolutely. Luna's enjoying herself. Alright, Mr. Skeleton Man, nice moves. Your time to die has come. And now that we have the strength potion, we can rip apart these carts filled with flowers. Or we can try at least, because it's not really working. There we go. It does seem to be a rather short mission probably, because our true wizard bar is almost filled up already. Is that Dumbledore's brother? Are they showing him already right now? That's a bit different from the story normally. There we go. That should be all 4 members recruited for our little army. And now we're gonna have our actual meeting in here. Thank you for just absolutely murdering me. That's very kind of you. Let's finish this pipe up for Hermione's cat. It was a pretty busy day today. I had a meeting for my master thesis earlier this morning, and then afterwards I received my grades for the semester. Made a small little ridiculous video about that, mainly because I just made a video about opening up Hearthstone packs right before, something really short and memey as well, and then the main premise of that video was that I didn't get satisfied, and then with my grades I did of course get extremely satisfied, so it's kind of a balance to counteract the Hearthstone dissatisfaction. I feel like I should know the name of his pup, and I feel like it is buried somewhere deep inside, but maybe it just shows? No, not really. It's not the leaky cauldron, because that's in diagonally. Oh damn, what the hell is this? Excuse me? But yeah, my grades were really good. They were kind of what I expected. I expected them to be really good because I studied hard, and after every exam I had the feeling that the exam went well, so that's really nice. It's always great to have your work paid off, especially if the work involves just absolutely dying a whole semester. The guy standing behind the counter there is actually Dumbledore's brother, Aberforth, I believe, but normally they only introduce him in like the final movies. And he runs this pub, and this pub's name is called... The name of this pub is... I'm absolutely sure that I know it. Can't see it here, right? No, we can't. I'm gonna have to look it up, I think, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Alright, so apparently it's Hoghead's Inn, which kind of explains the giant hog head over here, of course, but that is not the name I thought it was, because that is definitely not something that I have ever heard. At Moonstar's Potion. At Moonstar's Potion. After opening my grades, I just spent large amount of time just chilling out a bit, relaxing for a second, just as a kind of celebratory relaxation period, you know. Then after that I already started working on some other school stuff, because for my master thesis meeting they asked us to read an article about the differences in reaction times between different software packages used in creating experiments for behavioral psychology. Which absolute maniac would not just grab the top book? that was really short, but a nice and short, sweet video that's easy for me to edit and that's easy for you to watch because you don't need to make a lot of time. I don't know where the hell we would have gotten 25% more coins, but either way, just nice and simple, real quick. Thanks for watching. There's probably gonna be a lot more coming now that I have my grades. I finally settled down a bit and now I can really start to record a lot again. Thanks a lot. Sorry that it was so short, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.